Hey everyone, Rich Jones here from Calvary Chapel in Hillsboro. I have a question. How do you learn to suffer well? You know, I had some friends growing up that had every advantage you can possibly imagine. They had wealthy parents who loved them and supported them and encouraged them. They had everything that one might want to have growing up. And I'm sure that's a great advantage in life. But at some point, somehow, some way, they're going to have to learn to suffer and to suffer well, because it's part of spiritual maturity. But I also submit that suffering itself does not teach you how to suffer well. Many have been through difficulties of life. Many of you know my story. My father was an alcoholic. He was abusive. He was angry. He was cantankerous and difficult. And we certainly suffered. But suffering itself does not cause a person to suffer well, because many people who have difficult fathers become difficult themselves. Many people who have alcoholic fathers become alcoholics themselves. Many people who have abusive fathers become abusive themselves. Suffering itself does not teach you to suffer well. The key is this. It is when you learn that the presence of God is enough, and that His soul, that your soul is filled to the full by His presence, and that you can trust and rely on His help in time of need. That's when you learn to suffer well.